Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam
wabarakatuh.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, how are you today?
Fine.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
I'm not good, madam. I'm not good.
Why Fajar?
I'm very hungry.
Oh, you can get your lunch after this class, okay? Okay, nice to see you again with me, Miss Amala. And today we will learn English as usual. And before we go to our lesson today, I will check the attendance of all of you. First, Muhammad Iqbal Arif Amro.
Hadir.
Okay. Irfan Al-Majid.
Ada.
Ya. Fajar Irawan Haryanto.
I'm here.
Okay. Rani Intan Sari.
Hadir.
Okay. Alukmanul Hakim.
I'm here.
And the last, Muhammad Hairul Ihsan. Hello, Hairul.
Hadir, Bu.
Okay. Let's get started to our lesson today. Well, I will share screen about the materials. Our materials today is asking and giving opinion. So, before we learn about asking and giving opinion, have you watched a movie of Doraemon Stand By Me? Is there anyone here who have watched that movie?
Not yet, miss.
Not yet. Anyone here? No?
No.
Maybe what is that? Avengers Endgame.
Avenger.
Is there anyone here who watched that video and that movie?
Yes.
Avengers.
Yes, Avengers. You have watched that?
Yes, miss.
Okay. Then I will ask you, what are you thinking about that movie? Is it a good movie or not?
In my opinion, I
Yeah.
think it's a good movie because the cinematic was good, and then
Oh, really?
the story and the plot is related, and then there is a amazing CGI, something like that, miss.
Okay, thank you, Fajar. So, what we have done here is about asking and giving opinion. So, I ask about Fajar's opinion about Endgame's movie, and then Fajar give his opinion about that movie. So, let's get started about asking and giving opinion. Okay, start. This learning, we have some purposes. In the end of the lesson, you are hoped to be able to first identify the expressions of asking and giving opinions in English, of course. The second is identify information in conversations that contain expressions of asking and giving opinions. And the third is practicing conversations that contain expression of asking and giving opinions, of course, in English. So let's get the materials. So here I give you a trip map. We will get the journey of these three ways: introduction, expression, and conversation. For introduction, we have two materials. Here is definitions and also the purpose. And the second is expression. We have four expression of asking an opinion and giving opinion. But in this expression, we have two asking opinion expressions and also two giving opinion expressions. But they have different expression between these. And conversation, we have the formal way and informal way. So let's get started in introduction. Let's choose the number one. So anyone here want to give your opinion about what is opinion?
Opinion is like our perception about something,
Okay, thank
our
you, Iqbal.
perspective.
Okay, so opinion in this definition, opinion is phrase or sentence that consists of argument, reason, or opinion from someone. But it's also right from Iqbal's opinions about what opinion is. And the second is asking opinion. What is asking opinion? Asking opinion is a sentence which asking opinion or argument to other people. Then giving opinion is a sentence that gives a reason to someone or other people. Then we know what asking and giving opinion is. Expressions that is used for talking about argument or opinion of two or more people. Okay, so far, do you have any question about this?
No, miss.
Okay, so we go to the next materials. That is the communicative purpose of asking and giving opinion. So asking opinion have a purpose to ask other people's opinion on an issue. So it is about ask people. And giving opinion to express opinion on a matter or issue. So it's about expressing or giving someone's opinion. Then we go to the second materials, that is expression. Okay, we open the first expression here. So asking opinion have some expressions, and here there are first, do you have any idea? Do you have any opinion on blah blah blah? Do you think is or blah blah blah? Have you got any comments on blah blah blah? What is your opinion about blah blah blah? And what are you feeling about blah blah blah? So here's some example of asking opinion expression. And the second expression of asking opinion here is, what do you think of blah blah blah? What do you think about blah blah blah? What is your idea or opinion blah blah blah? How do you like? How do you think of Fabi's idea? And so on. So we have two expressions of asking opinion, but there's a difference between those expression. Do you think what type of this expression? So this one, the difference of type between those expressions. Okay, maybe the first, what type of this expression? Is it formal or informal? Maybe anyone?
Informal, man.
So you think that this expression is informal? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So how about this expression? Is it informal or formal?
It is formal.
Formal. Well, we go to the answer of this expression. So this expression is formal. Well, do you have any idea? Do you have any opinion on blah 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 is a formal way of expressions? But this, what do you think of blah blah blah? How do you like blah 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 and so on is the informal. Okay, you got it right, Iqbal?
Yes, I got it, ma'am.
Yeah. So you have to know what is the difference between these expressions. This is the formal and this is the informal way. Well, we go to the giving opinion expressions. This. First, I personally believe blah blah blah. I personally consider blah blah blah. I personally think or feel blah blah blah. I hold the opinion blah blah blah. Then, well, personally blah blah blah. I assume or guess blah blah blah. Then the second one is this. I think it's good blah blah blah. I think I like it. In my opinion, blah blah blah. In my case, I believe. If you ask to me, I feel blah blah blah. So, who want to guess this type of giving opinion expressions? Is it formal
It's
or informal?
formal.
Okay. And this?
Informal.
Okay. We have the answer of this expression. Okay, it is formal. Thank you, Iqbal. And the second, it's informal. Okay, so you have known what the difference between these expressions, right? This and this. Okay.
Yes, miss.
Okay, we go to the next materials, that is conversation. So after this, you will do some conversations here. Let's go to the first conversation. So this is the example of formal expressions. I want you, two people here, Aluk Manul and Fajar. Please. So Aluk Manul here will be a student and Fajar is the teacher. Okay? Are you ready?
Yes, maybe.
Yes, I'm ready, miss.
Okay.
I'm not.
Why?
You have to be ready, okay?
Do.
Just read. Just read.
Okay, miss.
Okay.
I'm hungry
Let's
too, like
start.
Fajar.
Let's begin this conversation.
Miss Lydia, what is your opinion about my result in this semester?
I personally think your result in this semester is very good. Keep your grades, Ananda.
Thank you so much for your information, Mrs. Lydia. I'm very glad to hear that. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Alukmanul and Fajar.
You're welcome.
Okay, so this is the example of formal expression of asking and giving opinion. Then I have another conversation. Here is informal expression. So here is the short, very short dialogue. So who want to read this dialogue? Two people. Irfan. Hello, Irfan.
Oh yeah, hello miss.
Iqbal, maybe. Iqbal, do you want to read this short
Yes,
conversation?
ma'am.
Okay. Let's get started. Iqbal and Irfan. Irfan as Tegar and Iqbal will be Reza. Okay,
Okay miss.
come on.
What do you think of my new poll?
I think your ball is nice.
Okay, thank you. Then we go to the next dialogue. It is about the informal expression too. Same with the last conversation. So I ask Irfan and Iqbal to do this conversation. Iqbal as Lala and Irfan as Nia. Okay, let's get started.
What is your idea about the stars in this night, Aisha?
Wow, I think it's very beautiful.
Okay, thank you. Well, we go back to the conversation of formal expression. So there are some expression here that is the expression of asking opinion. So this expression, what is your opinion about my result in this semester, is belong to the expression of asking opinion. And this, I personally think your result in this semester, blah, 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 is the expression of giving opinion. So this is the formal expression because it consists of student and teacher. Then usually student and teacher will get in a formal conversation. Then in this informal expression, what do you think of blah blah blah? This belong to informal expression, and I think your ball is nice. Is belong to the giving opinion expression. Okay, this one is the same. What is your idea? Blah blah blah. And I think it's very beautiful. It belongs to asking and giving opinion. Okay, here I want you all here discussing about this painting. You know this painting, right? All of you?
Yes ma'am.
Okay, this is Mona Lisa that painted by Leonardo da Vinci. Then I want you all here discuss about what do you think about the painting. So all of you can discuss here. Maybe Fajar or Iqbal want to give your opinion about this painting. Is it a good painting or not, and why? Anyone?
I think the painting is very beautiful and it has a lot of meaning.
Okay.
Maybe Alukman has got a view about
Oh
this one.
yeah. Maybe Alukman, you could you
Yes,
can
ma'am.
you can share your opinion about this painting. Is it good or not or something else?
Maybe it's very, yes, this is very good paint, and this is a masterpiece.
Yeah.
And the Mona Lisa paint portrait is by Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah.
Death of mysterious, you know, mysterious. Yes, like that lah.
Okay. Thank you, Aluk Manul and Iqbal. You all here have known what is the expression of asking and giving opinion. So, by discussing your opinion about this object, it belongs to the expressions of asking and giving opinion. Well, I have a homework here for you all. Create a conversation about asking and giving opinion consists of two people. Then practice it next week. So all of you here have to get in pair so you can find your team by yourself. Then you can create some a conversation, just one conversation about asking and giving opinion, which consists of two people. And then after you create that conversation, you can practice it next week. So when we held the meeting next week, I want you all here practice it based on your pair. Okay, maybe is there any question? Maybe you want to ask about the materials or the homework that I have give to you.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Well, I think it's all enough from our lesson today. And thank you.
Miss Amala, something.
Yes, Fajar?
Uh, why we should like give our opinion to someone?
Okay. Uh, when you want to ask something to someone, the thing that you want to achieve is what?
I don't know, Miss.
Because you want to know it, right?
Maybe.
Okay, because yeah, when you ask someone's opinion about something, you want to know what the reasons of her of or him. So I think asking and giving opinion is uh, the way we want to express our feelings or our reason, our opinions about something. For example, when for the first thing that I did with you, it's about Endgame. So I ask you, what is your opinion about Endgame's movie, and you give your opinion about that film. So I want you to I want to know about your opinions about the Endgame's movie. Okay, got it, Fajar?
Got it, ma'am. Thank you very much. I already understand now.
Okay, thank you. Anyone? Okay, I think it's all enough for the lesson of asking and giving opinion. And don't forget to do your homework. Is there anyone here still confused about what is the homework and what is the materials? You can contact me on WhatsApp, or you can just give your question text in WhatsApp group. So thank you and see you next week. Bye-bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
See you, Miss.